Hello everybody, my name is Sebastian Abuchakra, CEO and founder of STL Productions. STL Productions, if you don't already know, is an entertainment company that produces a wide variety of content such as games, music, and movies. And today I will be going through my movie, Eeyore-Man, The Originz. Eastern rap boys. So, first things first, I had to think of the story. I sat down on my laptop and started coming up with ideas. Eeyore-Man worships Eeyore from Winnie the Pooh. Eeyore-Man has a fake British accent for some reason, and he tells his story through a well-known podcast called Inner City Oddities.
Give it up for Eeyore-Man!
Then I made a quick mood board with references, colors, and the font that I would use for the movie. The whole premise was done, now on to the script. I wrote the script in about 2 days and turned out to be 20 pages long, and it was time to look for the actors that would play the roles for each character. Luckily, I knew a very talented guy that could play the lead role himself. It was me. I asked around roommates and friends and finally managed to fill up all the roles. Then I gave out copies of the script and held table readings just so they can get a feel of their character and the world they're gonna be in. What do you want me to do? And now that all that was done,
it was time to play with them big boys, you know what I'm talking about.
And by big boys, I meant camera equipment, which I do not have because I am broke. But anyways, SCAD had my back since I'm a student in SCAD, obviously. But the only problem was I do not major in film, I major in game design. So there was a bit of complications over there. But they still managed to help me out because I am paying my life for this school. I managed to get lights, cameras, tripods, everything a film person would ever want, and it was time to get to work. The only problem was I don't really know how to use this equipment, so with a lot of trial and error we were able to get them working. That makes sense. But we need to push the blue light a bit closer. Budget was a key problem. And that's why I had to sell out. Nah, here's what I did. I went on Instagram, I put up a story. I said, yo guys, this is my movie. Please donate so we can make this happen. Obviously, nobody donated. So what I had to do was beg my friends. They helped out. Everything worked out until, well, you know, a global pandemic started happening. That was when we had to pause production on Eeyore-Man. And that was the end of it. But that did not stop me. We still had the first 10 minutes of the movie. So what I did was went back home and started editing. Obviously I had to stay true to my mood board and vision. So blue and orange were a big part of it, and that was how I color graded most of the scenes. The dark and gloomy scenes consisted of dark blue, while the brightest scenes with dialogue consisted of warm orange. Audio was my biggest problem, but with a lot of editing, I managed to remove some of the background noise that I was experiencing during the shoots.
I have been watching you for the past 2 minutes and you are my new idol.
I then decided to come up with a theme song for Eeyore-Man because, I mean, what superhero doesn't have a theme song, am I right? I went into FL Studio and came out with this beauty. Slapped it on the intro and there we go. After all the color grading, audio mastering, comic book style making, the first part of the movie was done, and now it was time to release it to the public. But wait, simply releasing your work to the public does not guarantee you attention, and that is why we had to start a marketing campaign. I called up a photography major friend and asked if she could help us with the promotional pictures. I hit up my friend who was also the DOP of the movie to make the posters while I worked on the trailer. We released the trailer, we released the posters, we got people hyped up, and then we released the actual movie itself. And guess what? It didn't do so well. But it's all good, nothing works out the first time. We just gotta keep working and keep on grinding until we get where we wanna be. Also, please go watch my movie. Thank you so much for watching. It's been SEBtheLEB.
So, did you guys smash?
Yes.